Hi. Drop by anytime.
Okay. Alright, now I can talk to you and play the game at the same time. My gosh, I can't believe there's 2 people here. We got this, though. That just means more fun for us. Did you get the game? Not yet. Like I think I mentioned before, the game wasn't even there at the shop to begin with. You know, it's gonna take a lot in order to find that game, and probably cost a lot too. I mean, what you're asking is like an extremely rare game. Let's not kid ourselves here. You think I'll be able to find a game that rare and that beautiful? Not likely. The first one, the dragon one, blurs thingy. The other one I didn't necessarily check. I know it was like, whatchamacallit, it was Transformers. Which I did like the idea of a Transformers game. A lot, I really did. I just didn't have it, that's all. But I'll get it eventually, don't you worry. I mean, worst case scenario, I might have to go for Amazon, but I have like a $25 gift card at this place, and I kinda want to use it, you know what I mean? At least that's the idea. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it'd be. We have plenty of time. I might have to switch to this now, early. I just have the wrong, whatchamacallit thing on me. I gotta fix this up. Ugh. I think I can go this way. I'm sure. Okay, we got more people showing up. We knew after the UQ they would show up eventually. Oh, right, but then of course there was a Grand Blue relink. I just haven't played it on. Well, I haven't played it on stream yet because I want to kind of keep it to myself. Just for now. I want to play the game at a pace that's good for me, because you see, a lot of things happen. A new person showed up for Dragon Quest Heroes, got extremely excited, and I was all like, oh hell yeah, I can't believe this is still happening after all these years. Just imagine how long I can keep Grand Blue Versus alive if I can keep a game like, just makes sense, you know? They just keep pulling me back in, and I keep making more difficult decisions. Do I really want to get another PlayStation Plus membership? That's what it feels like. I think my pso2ng class is already up already. I've been playing the Psn on PS4. It's very cool. Oh, really? Okay. That does sound nice. I just hope I find what I'm looking for my friend here. Because, you know, probably after this, I'm going right back to Relink, by the way. And I haven't thought of gotten you a little comment, by the way, with the whole all action RPGs look the same. I kind of resented that comment for quite a bit, you know. Quite a bit. Even though I should get over it. And it's just a comment. I mean, it's almost as hilarious as the comment of someone thinking that my alliance is for furries. Even though that's not fair. Of course I'm a Sonic character. It makes sense, you know. Being a Sonic fan doesn't make you an immediate furry. That'd be like assuming that, whatchamacallit. What's the easiest thing I can piss on? Oh, right. Has-Been Hotel as Satanists and anyone into any of the Ho-Ho games are predators. That sort of bit. You know, one of the easier jokes to make. The ones you can make without any sort of blowback whatsoever. Because people like making those jokes. A lot. Because of course they do. So I could do this all day, actually. The character's built like that. And then switch to this. And do a little bit more damage. And you know, when I thought about this for a while, too, like, let's see. What's the point of fighting up close? I thought to myself. Because some games get it right. And some games just don't get it right at all. Like, what's the point of being up close in the first place? Like, I can't imagine how bad the community might be, actually. Like, when we actually have people, and we could be picky as hell about it. Like, imagine that. Back in Dragon Quest Hero days, we couldn't be picky. We had to be okay with just about almost every single playstyle imaginable. Except for the people who are actually cheating with, like, you know, in-game cheats and stuff. Then we had to kind of, like, give them a speech or something like that. I mean, there was a video about it, but I kind of deleted it, but I realized that, you know, what was the point? Because the guy never even came back to begin with, which is a shame, by the way. All that effort for nothing. It would have been good content. For what? For barely anyone who plays the game. Sure, that would have led to one thing to another. I mean, I get it. Wow, I never thought of it like that. Someone could just look them up. But what are the chances? I don't label people where they can be found online. It just doesn't happen. One of those. Hopefully he stays there. I'm sure he'll die faster as soon as I keep hitting him with shots. But I made sure my teammate actually had good gear because he had some terrible gear. I mean, I've mentioned this thousands and thousands of times about how people have no idea how to gear their stuff unless someone speaks to them or something like that. And it's just human nature in some cases. Or at least community nature to just... If they're a part of your group, you need to tell them something immediately. And that could be easily replaceable, yeah, then maybe then you'll say it however you want to say it and stuff like that. Because, you know, you'll think twice when it comes to, like, communities and stuff like that. Like, sure, you could tell a bunch of people the way you want to tell them without any other way. And I had a friend that was kind of like that, who kind of had issues about expressing himself while worrying about not pissing people off. Which is kind of funny, not gonna lie. I mean, I really do want to get back into my Xbox, but I have so many, like, games for my Xbox already. Like, I have a couple of good adventure games, not including Fable, by the way, because Fable became a shit franchise a long time ago. I think we all know that. That's my DPS right now. Alright, I can get a bunch of counters off of that. I just realized that. Maybe I should have done that more. Next time he goes into that phase. Yeah, that's how they expect me to play the game. Just like that. Maybe this guy will give us what we need. I better make sure I have my boosters ready, but I just realized that. I did all this and no boosters, at the very least. At least the basic ones that I can afford, like this. That happened. Also, I'm going to a banquet, by the way, soon. Eventually. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna try to bring my PlayStation 4 with me. With a tiny 7-inch TV. A portable one, by the way. And possibly get some games going. Like some old school Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff like that. Without being crazy before you say anything, by the way, because, you know, we're trying to have a fun time, nothing too extreme and completely turn everyone off of the game entirely. We can't afford that. We can't just have the game completely ruined like the way it got ruined for me when I went online. Because at the end of the day, I should have known better. After a certain time period, it's like me trying to go back into Street Fighter 4 all of a sudden. Sure, there's people online, but it's just the craziest of the crazies are there. And they know better, right? I know the whales need their minnows and stuff like that, but then I ain't trying to go through that again. It was tough back then 10 years ago. There's no way I'm going back like that. Some of us don't feel like getting that good at the game, just to have a chance to win. You should just be able to find an opponent, which is why Street Fighter 6 even matters to begin with. Did I mention that a lot of people still bitch and moan about Marta controls, even though we've never seen them in a major tournament? The last person who went into a tournament of any sort was that Tyler guy. That guy who rages a lot, but not in a bad way, though. He just rages at the situation. And I got a Domina. Oh, I got an armor. How good is it, though, let's see. Basic one, whatever. Katana, machine gun. Rare drop rate, obviously. Full-time blast chart. And in case that son of a bitch shows up again. Well, a T. Gotta head to it. There should be enough time to whip with that T still. They are trying to put more content to this game, but in all honesty, we're kind of ready to move on. I think a lot of us are just used to, whatchamacallit, Fortnite mentality. Like, you just keep getting a bunch of new stuff over and over again, and it's just like, yeah. Like, I can show you guys right now about how... Well, actually... Fortnite's already shown you a way about how they made, like, rare drop rates even better. To some extent. And make no mistake, these little sprite things they're doing, probably one of the better things they did. Even though I've kind of resented it to an extent because it might take away from the actual fighting part. And make no mistake, some people are going to just focus purely on the collecting thing and not fighting. Even though we've seen very, very rare cases of people just... You know, just not trying to kill you right away. I would be using a slightly different glass, but I don't know. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if someone actually decided to AFK in here. I mean, this would be the perfect place to AFK in, of all places. It's just kind of designed for it. Because, you know, how else are you supposed to achieve anything, right? I think I'll just pick those things up. If I can just get the map to not lock onto this thingy real quick. I just saw it on the ground for a second ago. Maybe so I picked it up. Nope, they're still there. Those are exit points, really? Thought there'd be something else. Can't believe I didn't hit any of those guys at all. See one of the things. Like he's not one of the things I need to kill. Suppress dolls is his. Our goal is maxed out, it looks like. I hit the wrong part. I just realized I have tools that I can use, like this. I should have used that a long time ago. For that firing shots. Like doy the whole time. Well, people's the most it can have in this place, too. Alright, a little bit of everything. And someone had mentioned something important. That got the numbers changing a little bit. Am I lagging? I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I am lagging of all things. Me! Oh boy, I'm lagging. That is not good. I can't even get out of this form. It's a bad type of lag too with that, if anything. Incredible. Will it re-lag back to normal? Now I have to wait. Time's gonna run out eventually. I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'll be right back. That reminds me, I gotta go to Walgreens at some point, or some sort of medicine store. My back hurts. You playing a tag game is pretty damn funny, in all honesty. Alright, gotta send him a message. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he sent a message. He does care. That's so disheartening too. Like, disconnecting in that place is like a completely different thing. Maybe I can get this loser to join my alliance, let's say. Please have decent gear. You do! Okay, you have a future. I don't mind fucking with players like that who actually have good gear. Today I will eat four of them. Hope you have a eulogy. I'll miss you, buddy. That usually kills people. Might as well have 3 milkshakes. Hopefully he jumps in, because it'd be a real shame if I had to let him go this early. We'll let him think about it for a second. We're gonna buy him his weapon. Where are we at? I think it is routine 1.
What is it you need?
Alright, grand something. It's called grand something. How much do you fucking cost, really? Really? I was doing all that for just, oh my gosh, him a scream.
Come again.
Let's see if he's still online. He sent me a message. Alright, so he is here. It costs so cheap, I'm sure I can just throw it into the shop right now. should have bought one. Okay, I should have bought one. Alright, fine. I forgot to buy one.
Thanks. Come again.
Yeah, look for... What's the thing called again? Oh my gosh, it's so fucking annoying. I can't remember the fucking name of the thing.
Come again. Got him. Good. Purple trigger. Let's just say back to back. Based on his level, he should be able to handle it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's a fair reason to leave. He got what he came for, and it happened. I can focus on him purely. Totally okay with what just happened there. We had already played for about mostly 30 minutes, really. Oh boy. You can't use a fork for bacon? Impossible. I hope we do. I'm going out. Oh my god. Oh boy, what could be next? And the deep voice. Should be fine then. I wonder if that stuff is a reference to all the best in slot stuff back in the day, I wonder. I haven't even got my first boost yet. What's taking me so long? This time we wait in case they don't know how to go through their, what is it called again? It's important. It's like we can't go fast in some situations. We're learning, and we know what we can go fast and what we can't go fast for. That we have to pause for. And there's my phone. Oh boy. I think he really did have us set on that other place because it's like, damn, we really could have done something. Alright, he became my friend. Great. Alright. You might need the yellow trigger because I needed the yellow trigger too at one point, so. Because they do flip and flop these things around. Here we can actually go as fast as possible. I think it is. Okay, there isn't a multiplayer matchmaking. All this stuff is important, people. Every little bit. When it comes to teaching people, knowing how to do their stuff and making sure none of my linesmen has awful gear. But that other player, though, that, 4 something, the one with the digits, he's cool. He gets to stay. He participated in something. He's a better player now. The rest I'll have to keep warning repeatedly. Even if they didn't get their messages and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter to me. It's gonna matter when they send that damn mail. I thought he would have cooked him by now. He's a level 13 bad Asian. Not to mention this sort of little path that we're doing teaches people know how to deal with deck space when they do get in here. Like I said, they're gonna have to know how to do it. Doing it any other way is bad. Like here we can skip through that. That stuff just appears in your inventory right then and there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind mixing it with Resoul Force. Oh, okay, you figured it out. Great. Can I just teleport them? Let's see. Let's see, what's the closest way to Resoul for Resoul? Well, it is right there. We hot scotched to the first step. That was close. Can't I just do this? Requirements? What are the requirements? Okay, I gotta go to region, of course. Fine. I keep forgetting when I do these teleports, I'm actually in the place where I'm supposed to be at. But here we're trying to go to Resoul Forest. I want to try something different for a change. I mean, he's here, so he obviously has access to Resoul Forest. And Resoul Forest should be the best one. So we'll find out. And honestly, Resoul Force is so easy to figure out. It's just a jump. It's just a jump up north. You know, how I feel like isn't a bad teleporting spot, honestly, and I'll give him that. It's almost cute, really. Real cute. So let's see, never ever smoke weed. Now he needs to head west. Alright, he's in Resoul Forest now. Got another guy here. Better go ahead and make him a member in case something happens. I mean, you gotta understand, sometimes it happens. Sometimes a new member shows up, you look at their gear, you look, they're gonna have a good future, and then you mess with them. And the others, I wouldn't fuck with. At all. Let's go ahead and do this now. Hopefully he follows my strict instructions about... Is this place big? It's leveled, so it's okay. That's the important thing. Truthfully, he just needs bosses. Can he get his silver monsters from here, I wonder? That's what I'm a little concerned about. But hey, this will be for documentation purposes. We'll know. Again, which is literally just became level 30. So I wasn't entirely sure what he had capable on him. That's one of the bosses I need to solve for a bit. So he can get his boss kill. So he's on 6. He should be close enough. Gotta put a little bit more finesse into it. I gotta get that Sonic emo thingy. Alright, so that was number 7. Well, the gold ones are popping up. I see the gold markers. Alright, so we had 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, what now? I'm actually, oh my gosh, that's the worst part to be full like this. This is the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. I can't even access like some of the stuff I need right now. This is stupid auto sell thingy. I mean, I get it in check, but come on. Not annoying is that to keep on checking and moving this over and over again. Every single solitary time. I actually can't get rid of all of it. Alright, let's see. That was 3 bosses on a 6, so we need 1 more boss. Alright, we need 1 more boss. Now I can get rid of all this. I can't believe I let this get full too. Like, what could be here, honestly? I fill up quick too, for junk. That's what my math said. We just went against, like, we killed one, killing in a box. Yeah, we killed one, which is 7. PSE happened, 8. And then the other one, 9. Alright.
Success.
Just love that deep voice, huh? It is distinguished. Wow. Good thing it's only been an hour of gameplay, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. Let me in here. They did go to Retim City, so let me just go ahead and just... They don't panic. It's a fine mistake. It's a fine mistake. Happens to everyone. Okay. I think this is the one I need. That does happen a lot, actually. Of course, evade onslaught's a bit better. Casual presence. I like both of those. I might keep this one. Tech Arts Onslaught. Alright, he's done. Okay. Get away from me, get away from me, okay. Alright, time for final step. Oh. Is that a chair? Say it close with an S, but we'll see if they have it. In space, and then space. What time is it? I can't believe it's 9. Most stores don't open until 10, or is it 11? Gonna have to look online and find out. I gotta get my eyes ready for some Marvel vs. Capcom on a small ass little screen. Eh? You're here too? I forgot you motherfuckers have to actually come in here, don't you? You come in, you come out, huh? Ooh, that almost pissed me off a little bit, actually. I'm gonna let it go for right now. But it is funny they actually have to come in here at some point. At some point they have to come in here. But that's it for me. I'm gonna get pissed somewhere else. Maybe it's for a live person so I can get a live